Hello! We are back again. Part 2, technically part 4. Oh, hello, you've come to say hello straight away. Come here. Come here.
Immediately tried to back out.
We'll do this now. We'll do the obligatory cat showing. She's just
a
like
very miserable looking cat right now.
Come in. Right. Let's do this properly. Oh, sorry, I had your tail there a bit, didn't I? I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. There's the beautiful girl. Please don't swipe at me. There she is. Yeah. She's purring now, it's fine. She's happy now. I mean, you can go if you want to. I've done the obligatory show of the cat. Her adoring fans will be proud. But yes. Hello. Welcome back to the next part of Alan Wake. We'll see if I get anywhere. It's not going well for me.
I'm not going to pretend I have faith.
You know what? Your absolute assurance in me gives me confidence. I may not do it, but at least we all knew that. We kind of shuffled around a little bit, and I don't know if it's just that you're further away than you were. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm slightly further back. I'll
No,
go
okay.
in a second.
But yeah, we're just going to get straight back into it. I'd already forgotten that we were just in the middle of the woods.
Yep, and you're going to die a lot.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, that's a bit better. I only slightly hate her.
You know what, that means a lot. I don't remember if we went in here and picked all the stuff up. If it was before or after we saved.
I don't even remember
That
going.
was after, that's fine.
I don't remember entering that at all. Was I Googling films at this point?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what could be the next topic that's not going to result in me going on a very long rant?
Is the sound still all good? Do let us know. I know not a lot's
Probably.
happening right this second, but...
Yeah, it probably would help if I wasn't mumbling for that sound check.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I told him
You
to
have to hear us.
and make him talk.
Hey! I hear you scratching. Skibbity don't. Kira's never gonna live down skibbity bop.
Scoot it up and bad up.
Hello.
It's you. It's me or is Discord a bit rubbish now?
Yeah.
Start off with something positive. I keep getting so many, since they've
Ooh,
changed the bloody username system. And I get so many friend requests from just random people that I've never heard of that are clearly spam.
Or trying to look for people that have got such similar names to you, and they're like, oh. But me, right, okay. My voice isn't that bad.
I mean,
When I get excited, it is. I know that.
how about this person whose username is telegram@SoudHRB?
Yeah, it's a bit. I just defeated you guys. Why are you back already? I'm stuck in a corner. Can't get out.
Or this random person called Frank that I've never heard of, but purely because his name's Frank, I'm tempted to add him just to see what happens. As I'm not 100% convinced that that's not a real person, I won't read his username out.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, has anyone ever met a bad person called Frank? Halfway through that sentence, my brain went, I should probably do a very quick scan of all of my memories to know if there's some famous very bad person called Frank.
Yeah, I
I don't think there is.
No.
There's a few bad Freds, but no Franks.
See, Fred, every time someone says Fred, I think of either the YouTuber, or Fred Fredberger from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah. As I go Fred West and King Frederick of Germany, but to be fair, I don't think he was a bad person. But I don't actually know enough about him to say that confidently. So he may have done some awful things that I just don't know what to learn.
Yeah, so.
Fred West, though, definitely quite bad. From what I remember, unless I got the name wrong.
That's valid.
Is he not the serial killer?
I couldn't tell you with confidence.
I'm going to Google it.
Ask Will. Will will know.
Well...
Oh, that was a...
Yeah, Fred West serial killer. I'm not going insane. Yeah, an English serial killer who committed at least 12 murders.
Yeah.
Hey Cameron. We're talking about how people called Fred are awful, but people called Frank are all naturally nice.
I don't actually think I know an actual real life person named Frank. To be fair, I don't think I know a real, like, socially know a person called Fred either. Not even like a Frederick or... Oh no, I did know a Freddy. Ignore me.
I don't know any Frank. Personally know any Franks.
No, I didn't even know a Frank. I know a Franco, but his actual name wasn't Franco, so... we just all called him that.
But I know like, obviously, Frank Skinner and stuff. I don't know them personally.
No.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a few Freds that are dicks. It's been a few minutes now, right? Right?
That's a lot of crosses.
Yeah, it's been a few minutes. I can... Oh, fuck up Alan. What? Did I
Yeah,
miss a line?
I think it's like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Right Said Fred, isn't that a band? Our office ghost is Frank and he is very nice. To be fair, yeah, that's... I feel like once you name them, they become a lot nicer. You're on that first name basis.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Oh, you're the speedy ones. Not. You're messing with Kat, aren't you?
She attacked my hand.
She's in play mode.
I know, but I turned around and looked at the screen, and all of a sudden there was a claw on my hand, and it was very unexpected.
She's just turning around looking all coy now. I don't know what you want. Oh, this is another... Probably should have headphones, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Apparently my office building has a bunch of ghosts in it. To the point where they used to do ghost tours of the office building.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one of those things where you should have the headphones on.
Yeah, he's moving real fast. I'm like following him, he phased.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently one of the main one was in the stairwell. There's a ghost.
It's always in the stairwell.
Yeah, well, stairwell and lift, to be fair. But
you know, I'm not messing with the ghost in a lift. I'm sorry, but no. You heard that too, right?
Cat.
Oh, she's messing with the worm. I just saw her like fall like with the worm across her, so it's like two things to jump down. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was that she fell down the stairs or she died in the lift when like the lift fell or something. It's one of the two.
The cat's absolutely about to zoom around.
Yep.
I can feel it.
I can't wait for her to brush against my leg and absolutely shit me up.
She's good at that.
Yep. Even more so with me, because I'm not used to having a cat around, unlike you and Gara.
That's very true.
I'm used to living my life in the bliss ignorance of not having a random creature creep up on me and scare the living daylights out of me.
She's lovely.
The place was dead.
I
A
need
ghost
more
town.
flashlights.
Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Do you mind?
Cameron, you are on form with the particularly shit jokes this week, I must say.
Just dodge the car. Okay, I'm just running up the stairs. There she goes.
There she goes again.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. See, I know all the notes to it, I just don't know the words.
I don't know. So why are you not on brand? Get
What?
with it. I ain't bothered to turn up on brand.
What? Oh. I don't know what my jumper is. And technically it's not the brand anymore.
Well, you haven't made new ones, so...
Well, true, no. Because I need to find a new way to do it, and at the moment it's going to cost money to do so, and I haven't got, that figured out yet.
But everybody wants a slightly very comfy out-of-date hoodie.
That's very expensive on Stream Elements with the shipping now.
If you're in the UK, but if you're in America,
Good point.
shipping's fine.
They are very comfy.
Thank you,
hoodies.
Brexit. I don't even know if it was... Is it Brexit's fault?
Yeah,
Because they ship from America anyway.
yeah, it's the customs import costs and stuff.
But in theory that shouldn't have changed if they ship from America, because...
No, it's just anywhere for outside of UK.
Hmm.
It's ridiculous costs.
Well, if you're American, buy a hoodie, they're great. If you're a Brit, wait until we eventually sort it out in 6 years' time, and then buy one.
I mean, if you let me know that you're interested, then I'm more likely to get it done sooner, because I will know people will buy it and I'll be able to get my money's worth.
I'll buy one.
Yes, that's one. I also need to find, like, a good UK store that's not...
Craig would probably buy one.
Craig could probably buy one, yeah. I mean, we would buy one, but then that's kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah. Cameron, would you buy a hoodie? Ooh.
Is that a fridge?
You're being attacked by Indiana Jones.
Is that a fridge?
You're the worst, Cameron.
What are you saying?
No, he wouldn't buy a hoodie.
Oh. They're here. That's a hull tractor.
I mean, to be fair, earlier it was controlling a digger.
Yeah, but it's throwing a hull tractor at me now. It's a bit more... And it's not the only thing that's being thrown at me. Good, 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 we're good. We're gravy.
Me phone home.
UET.
Craig, I don't know what that is, but not right now.
What? Yeah, I don't know either. Apparently I hadn't done the tractor properly.
I don't want to look at the hot dog monster.
It almost looks like it's a hot dog version of the from Pan's
Okay.
Labyrinth.
I will listen to it very quietly over in a corner so it won't get picked up on the microphone, and then deem whether I will play it on now with sound. How about that?
It's
He says,
compromise.
kicking the desk.
That's fine. You can get the dust if you want. God knows I do. Don't like the big things. That's scary.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's not something that... I mean, it's not going to be bad for a stream, but also we can't play it on stream, so you have no idea what Jess's horrified reaction is going to be to.
What?
For said TikTok.
Ah. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Also, yes, we should definitely not trust you. You are the last person that I would trust. In pretty much any situation. Not even specifically just this.
Oh, I accidentally used like 4 batteries then. Oh dear.
Yeah,
I'll find more.
exactly. The forest is littered with batteries.
Yeah, worryingly so. Oh, a bit of key.
Are you though, Craig?
I don't think you are.
Are you? I don't... When you want to cause chaos.
He's got a point. I will take that. Thank you very much. Oh,
Anything outside of
look,
writing is a
batteries.
struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs.
Yeah.
There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one.
Though, to be fair, we all
He
have
writes
auras of chaos,
muses and
so
creators summoning
That's
fabulous
creepy.
to
things
criticise
with
him for
magic
that
light,
would be harsh.
using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
A present of somebody, or am I allowed to look at it on stream and not
One
accidentally
second.
give it away?
I'm reading the thing.
Dark presence. About growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Sorry, what was that?
Is that a present that probably shouldn't be shown on stream?
Oh no, that's my stepdad. He doesn't watch the streams.
I'm going to look at
Yeah, fine.
it.
It's pretty good. I got it from B&M.
I might use this to respond to Craig for the rest of the stream.
Alright, yeah, you do that.
Also, Craig, don't get me wrong, I trust you to cause chaos, but that's the problem. That is exactly the problem.
Do I want a hunting rifle or a pump action shotgun? I'm gonna go for a hunting rifle. Oh, there goes the trees. Oh, there's a bird. Oh no, that's just falling stuff. I thought
This
it was
is great.
birds.
For the record, for people that can't see on stream, it's a fortune-telling 8-ball thing, but for sarcasm.
Sarcasm ball. What do we get? Yeah, whatever.
10 out of 10.
It's cool. Like I said, it was just a cheap little thing from B&M. Got it because I always get like a little silly thing for my parents for Christmas.
Stream Elements, you were far too late. I was trying to do this 10 minutes ago.
You didn't.
YouTube can't see it. It's advertising the masher.
Yeah, I don't know why Stream Elements doesn't show up on the chat thing.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
This town's living in a ghost town. Also, this is broken and should be removed. Is it
Don't
broken?
say that Craig's broken.
Is it broken? Does the link not work anymore?
Oh, you know, it broke.
Oh no! I think I took everything off because it was so expensive.
Oh.
I should rectify that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't even turn it off because you don't have my stream access, do you?
No. But also, according to YouTube, it does just look like Cameron is calling Craig broken and that we should remove him from the stream.
Yeah. Oh.
Which we don't condone bullying,
We
but
don't condone bullying, but
when it's Craig, the rules change.
I don't know why the noise came out of my mouth. It just did.
It's your panic noise. It's fine.
I don't know, Craig.
You're not allowed to sleep, Craig.
I did just jump off. You're correct. To be fair, it looked like I had to jump off. Oh! Apparently I'm fighting birds now.
Also, we have established on multiple occasions now that
Platforms?
Jess-
No.
I mean, A, platforms, but B, in this game, Jess just likes to jump when she shouldn't.
Yeah, we have already established that, to be fair.
She hasn't figured out the difference between X and circle.
Come at me, birds.
She may have Kira's dyslexia thing for buttons.
I'm always trying to remember what Kira's dyslexia thing is. I always just remember that triangle is 7.
That's the only one I can remember too.
Yeah. Square is blue. Because the thing is, they're not all numbers either. It's like colours and stuff as everything. Okay, I'm just...
Not dumb shititis. I mean, a little bit dumb shititis. But it feels harsh to say
But
that when she's not
look
here to
at that,
defend
Tammy
herself.
doesn't look like you're meant to just jump off.
It.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, it just drops.
Yeah, the difference is you're meant to jump off to the thing directly underneath it, rather than randomly jumping off a cliff to your death.
I see you birds. Oh, not you birds, though.
I see you birds gets attacked by a different
Different
set of birds. I feel like it's gonna just be a running thing. I feel like that you can't get.
Well, I've got rid
of
of one group of birds, so... Right, they're over there now, so we're just gonna go.
onto the platform.
Ooh. Birds. No birds. Okay. Where did the birds go?
Craig. He has a sequel coming out in like a month.
Yeah.
He can't die. Which,
Also-
spoilers for everybody, but
I also know what happens at the end. I'm sorry, Craig. Well, that's your own problem. I feel like there should be like things to collect around here. But there doesn't seem to be.
I mean, he could die in a sequel. To be fair, you are correct.
Oh. Hello.
Wait.
Tunnel, go to Cauldron Lake. Okay. Which way am I meant to go? There's like an up and a down. Right. Down?
Does this game actually end in like a 10-minute monologue of him finishing his story?
No.
Good, 'cause that'd be really annoying.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Man, some migraines too, huh?
You know, stuff like crash he had.
Yeah. Isn't headaches after a head injury a very serious sign that he should get to hospital?
Yep.
Maybe he does die. Maybe maybe his brain swells as part of a concussion.
Damn, he just goes so hard on the screams.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Damn.
I mean, I'm proud of us for all knowing the signs of a concussion.
Confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Just go through all these just to...
For Maud, spying on the lighter on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Maud hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Maud had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened.
Interesting.
Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
That's fair enough, Greg.
Good night, Greg.
I expect we won't hear from you again.
Yeah.
I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a
That's how this normally works.
my writer's block. Something to
Yeah,
fight,
you are now,
something to
but I give it
lash
like
out on.
10 minutes
There wasn't. I was filled
from
with
you
doubt.
lying down
I
in
was
bed.
nothing
Yeah.
like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded
That's a
determination.
threat. That's a
Never
threat,
wavered
Cameron.
from his goal.
No,
Even now, I
you
was
can't
angry at
threaten
myself,
people.
angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
You can't get around it by claiming it's a promise.
Greg's getting nuts now. Ha ha.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. Some of the taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
It touched him. I can't remember what we'll carry on.
I forgot to tell you that on Friday, I was thrown into an unnecessarily very stressful situation.
Do explain.
I was walking around a local park that shall remain nameless, and to which a random, reasonably young woman ran up to me, almost crying. I was like, this feels like this is going to end badly. Because I don't know a situation where that doesn't. I was like, I'm me. I am both a coward and incredibly weak. If you're being chased by someone, I am not the person to ask for help, because I will just be killed and then you shall continue to be chased. But then they asked the very helpful question of, where's the bridge?
Oh!
I was like, huh?
It's like, why?
What? I mean, what bridge to start with? You know, live in a city, quite a few of them. But also, B, you are seeming incredibly distressed. I feel like I shouldn't give you that answer, even if I did know which bridge you were referring to.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need a few more details, but also, are you okay? Turns out, it was actually nothing stressful.
Okay.
But they were just running late for like a memorial or something.
I mean, that's still...
Yeah, like, it's still sad and slightly concerning, but it takes away a lot of, you know, I'm not about to have to try and stop you being mugged or something
things,
else.
yeah.
That will get everything demonetized, and so we won't say the words. I mean, it did check out, Greg, because I did, about 5 minutes before that, walk past a significant group of people with balloons all dressed in like suits and stuff. So it checked out that there was something going on in the park that would require people to get dressed up and stuff.
I'm sorry. Is
But
that a bear? No, it is a man. Okay. Oh, there's a man behind me.
what I did was I took the smart option of walking them to the bridge just in case. Rather than just going, oh yeah, it's somewhere in that general direction. Best of luck, lol.
She's like, no, we'll go this way together.
I gotta get out of here.
Right. Let's try that again, shall we?
So yeah. But also, if anyone is being chased and is about to be mugged, don't run to me, because I will be of zero help.
Were you just walking around by yourself as well?
I mean, I had, like, someone with me.
No, fair
It
enough.
wasn't just me. But also the person I had with me was also be of zero use in a mugging, so
No offense to them or anything.
I don't think they'd be offended by saying that.
Fair.
Yeah.
I walked past the fire engine today. It was red. Great.
I'm so proud of you, Craig.
I would not walk up to you. You know what? I slightly agree.
I mean,
But then I'm just an awkward person. I just wouldn't approach anybody if I didn't
Yeah.
have to.
like, don't get me wrong, but just, yeah, don't approach me, I guess.
I do not want to be perceived, thank you.
Yeah. Like, if there's an actual emergency, other than something that's going to involve physical violence, then sure. But, exactly, if I ever get mugged for any reason, and I probably shouldn't be publicly advertising this on the internet, but my response is just going to be, sure, have whatever you want, I got nothing, soz. I am too cowardly and too weak to put up any kind of defense.
Wait, where's the guy that... Oh, a rock dropped on me. That's rude. That's also rude. I can't... Let me dodge. Let me dodge!
All accidents can't be perfect.
I don't walk in the bike lane because, frankly, where I live there aren't any. So, we would much rather them almost die while driving in the road with terrible drivers. I mean, that's just you generally. Great. Again, this feels ironic for me to say that because I'm normally the angry one here, but immediately after that, a squirrel almost climbed up my leg as well.
That's adorable.
I mean, it is, but also mildly terrifying.
Is it really John Green that has that video? It's just like, you're supposed to be scared of me.
I mean, it's very much like that. There was just two that ran directly up to me. One sat just in front of my foot. The other one, like, put its foot on my foot.
Just,
And then,
hello.
yeah, and then they're like, okay, bye, and then carried on running.
You were chosen.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
You're the next sacrifice.
exactly. And like 10 minutes later, there was just that fox walking around in broad daylight in the middle of a city centre.
Yeah. Not
That
fast.
was also adorable, by the way. But very strange. I don't know what was going on with animals on Friday. Yesterday. Yesterday.
God, it's been a long week. Oh,
I mean, yeah, I have both the height and the intelligence of a tree, so... You say this, Craig, normally animals hate me.
Winter likes you.
I mean, very occasionally.
Yeah, but she's a cat. Cats are not meant to like people permanently. Unless they feed them. I feel...
But, yeah, like... Dogs definitely hate me, but that's mutual, so that's fine.
They smell it.
But birds, squirrels, they'll all leg it the second that I'm anywhere near.
Okay.
Cats tend to run away.
Do that. If you encountered my cat outside, she would just absolutely leg it from you. Even if she knows exactly who you are and she's friendly to you, she'll just run.
That's fair. Is that same that they normally hate you and run away from you, or you would run... Oh, yeah, you run from people that you know. Okay. I mean, I do in supermarkets, especially if it's like someone that you knew from school, but you haven't spoken to since leaving school.
Yeah. Just that awkward, like,
Yeah,
I'm not seeing you, you don't see me. It's...
I don't want this conversation. I'm going to pretend I've not seen you. And if you walk up to me, then I'm going to be very annoyed at you.
That might be a little bit too far.
Oh. Yeah. Or if it's like your mum's friends that you've completely forgotten exist and they run up to you and you have no idea who they are.
Yeah, and you're just like, hi.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
That once happened to me after my nan on my dad's side died, and she came up to me and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, I don't know who you are, but apparently you know my family close enough to know she's dead, so...
Yeah.
It was just a proper like,
Yeah. I remember the worst one I've ever had was when I was like 15 and being the stereotypical teenager. I was like, I don't want to go to those shops with you. I'm going to sit in the car and be angsty. And then just two old people came and banged on the window and waved at me.
Just like, hi.
And I had no clue who they were.
Lock.
Yeah. I've never freaked out so much in my life. Also, who does that? A, how do you know this well enough to know that was our car? Because it was a very popular car at the time.
Well, they might have known it because you were in it.
Yeah, but I was in like the back seat, almost lying down on my phone. Like, you would have had to walk up to the car and intentionally peered in to know that I was there.
Some people are nosy.
See, you say that. No. That's not how it works for me and my family.
Away from me, birds!
Yeah. I know that growing up, if you go into the shop with a parent, I most likely get told, we already have that at home. And then know full well that we don't have that at home, but I'm not going to win an argument because they've already decided that I'm never going to get it and will come up with some kind of reason, regardless of what I say. And then I just sulk.
Whereas me staying in a car meant I could sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Another cable car.
I can sleep and I can set my phone. Two great things.
I feel like I'm about to get attacked by some birds.
I think that's incredibly likely. Also, were we right about Greg?
I feel like maybe.
I mean, it has only been 3 minutes since he left message.
This is going very slow. I do not enjoy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, some birds.
Get back! Back, I say! Ah! Oh.
Good work.
Honestly, didn't think that's what that was going to do, but here we are. Well, I survived. Oh. Oh. Oh no, indeed.
You had to say you survived so early.
At least this is narrative with Ben.
I mean, he took that collision.
Very well, yes. Oh, please. Don't enjoy that. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
I get the feeling that made you jump.
Yeah. Just a little.
Don't know what giving it away. No, just, yeah, sixth sense for these things.
It looked like there was like another way I could go that way. I don't know if that was just general.
Greg is so
Yeah.
predictable.
He is very predictable, isn't he? It's either that or he's like brushing his teeth or something.
For 6 minutes.
It takes a while to get ready for bed, some
7
people.
minutes.
Maybe he found a really good spot. And is squeezing it.
Why did you have to make it gross?
Because that's what some people do. I'm very aware I'm about to be attacked.
I'm not one of these people that look at pimple popping and be like, oh, that's so satisfying. It's like, no,
Yes, it is satisfying.
it's not,
that's
it's
why.
just gross.
I'm gonna run. Don't even know if I'm going the right way, you know.
Not her Scooby.
Oh god. It's close.
Apparently you need to grow.
Okay.
I don't know in what sense.
Bone cracking. Crack me like a glow stick. That is what I want.
Yeah. You get a large amount of joy when you eventually manage to crack your back after needing to for like a few days.
Oh yeah, I struggle cracking, but anyway. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. I feel that's worded weirdly. Is there something-
You should get someone else to do it.
What?
Cameron's needed to crack his back for 2 years and it will not crack.
Yeah, mine is very much similar. I have to, the step that we've got here, I have to like fully lean over it and hope something pops.
Something that is supposed to pop pops specifically.
I mean, even then, if it's not supposed to pop, just, so be it. Do not enjoy that.
It's probably fine.
Rude.
Yeah. It's normally my lower back that goes. Like I'll just twist slightly one day
Mine's
and
not.
it'll just pop.
Oh shoot, didn't do that one, but I've done it now. Mine's the top of my back.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to crack the top of my back.
Yeah, it's tricky. This way? Hey, there it is. Oh, actually might be more.
What's the most satisfying kind of YouTube video?
The most satisfying kind of YouTube video.
Yeah.
Carpet cleaning.
They are quite good.
With like when they get like the rugs.
Yeah. See,
I think it's one of
They're
those
both-
things. It's weird because it is very subjective.
I see. I find those both satisfying and annoying at the same time. So I end just in the same situation. Because it is satisfying to watch them clean, but also they try and make out like a customer has sent them that rug, and they clearly haven't.
Sometimes they have.
No rug is ever that dirty.
Depends. I've seen quite a
home.
few that've been from like house fires and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like, a customer sent us this rug that is just black with dirt, and just spraying it is clearly bringing up so much mud. Where they've clearly just very quickly dunked it in some mud before recording.
It's still satisfying to watch though. I'd say either that or like speed paints. Speed paints are always good.
Speed paints are quite good, yeah. So I've seen there's a few like kind of the equivalent of rug cleaning, but it's like car detailing and stuff. Has the same
The
impact.
little scrubber.
Yeah.
It's just the like. I thought there was a door here. It doesn't appear to be. Gay. Don't quite trust the door in the ground either. It's looking like I'm going to have to. Crime cleanup. Crime scene cleanup.
Okay, Cameron.
To be fair, I have seen some like good ones of like, hey, this was like a hoarder's house, and we're going in and like clearing it all out and stuff. Like some of those are quite satisfying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess you could argue that they would be crime scenes.
Saying that, we had a cleanup crew in our street the other day.
Oh. Don't question it.
No.
I know, don't question it.
What did you do, Tom?
It has nothing to do with the crime scene cleaner.
You sure, Tom? You sure? What did you do? Oh. Oh, that is so close. That is so close to being Ukraine.
I know.
Just one letter wrong.
It's not a W.
2 letters wrong. Sorry, from a from a distance.
Yeah, from a distance it looked like an M.
Yeah. Oh, it's so close. That is. Oh. You talk to me on TV, Tom. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom, 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 Tom.
I was nearly on TV once.
I curse you. Oh, yes, Thomas Zane, the other writer. Right, okay, yeah, I remember now. There actually is a... Oh, my God. This is very, like, Ratman Den kind of thing going on here.
But, yeah. It was for not particularly interesting reasons and definitely had nothing to do with that, so...
Yeah, I feel like if he wasn't asleep in bed, he definitely would have reacted to that. Oh, okay.
Bodes well.
What?
Walk in a building, get given shotgun ammo.
Get given lots of ammo. Oh look, the building's shaking.
Exactly, that's the point. Any building you enter in
be
a video
fair-
game where you get given ammo.
I don't have a shotgun anymore. I have a hunting rifle. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so that get me.
Oh, I can't see. Damn. I did it.
Exceptionally well.
Thank you. I mean, there is one other way we can try and see if Craig is awake. And that's just mentioning, like, maybe a goth girlfriend or two. Oh, look, it's a goth girlfriend on screen. Yeah, he's definitely asleep. Zero reaction. That man is gone.
Well, to be fair, you normally wake up. If anyone's in a 50-mile radius of him.
I invoke the name of joy. Or even Lady Dimitrescu.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Had to be. It could
Had
be
to be.
nothing else. The only thing it could possibly be is a boat.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Let's go.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball.
How did the cleanup crew get here? How did the cleanup crew get here?
That was why we knew it was a cleanup crew, because they were talking to Mike, be like, where's this house number? And we're like, oh. Hello, bye.
Ta-da, bitch.
Well, there goes the flashlight again. Oh, damn. Oh, she was being dragged under. I knew it would be so quick. I'd say so quick, like an hour. End of episode 3. I don't actually know how many episodes there are.
Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, go on.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. Her purported kidnapper was eaten
Six.
up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
We're halfway.
We are halfway. The truths.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Wait, have you got the DLC?
Alice.
I don't know.
Hartman.
Possibly 8.
To give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated treated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Mm.
Then he opened the wrong tab and was reminded of Patreon's
I
rebrand.
felt groggy.
Yeah, it's bad.
Whatever Hartman had
Yeah.
bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on
Kidney
television.
Bean logo.
I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
That's not a logo.
There were only empty
No.
sheets of paper
But we'll
here.
just pretend.
No manuscript pages.
As the logo has no canonical form, according to their press release.
Mm.
Which, if anything, makes
The
it by
door was
definition
locked.
not a
I
logo
was
because
a
it means
prisoner
it's not
here.
identifiable
Mm.
Good
by a
evening, Alan.
company.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk in some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for
Be
patients.
playing Ghostwire
Most of them
Tokyo for
aren't
free.
here right now. Jack took them out for
I mean,
a
I've already
fishing
played
trip.
it.
Except for the ones who
I
are
quite enjoyed that one.
particularly vulnerable, of course. I
It was on my
encourage
list for a while,
creativity
and
as a
I've
part of
yet
the
to get around to
recovery
it.
process here at
Like
Bolton
many
Lake
things.
Lodge.
It's a good
I
one.
specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Okay. Low bye. Oh. Absolutely knew it
Immediately-
wasn't going to be that easy, but.
Yep.
This isn't going to be creepy at all.
Now,
just like
Alan,
my
from
office.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can.
It's a
after an
big
episode.
lift.
So I'm just going to say this.
Yeah, it's probably used to get like beds and
Alice
stuff in there,
is
isn't it?
dead.
True.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Mood.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
No one's actually going to get impaled on that, are they?
Definitely not. That would be insane.
No. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. T. said. Thomas Zane. In memory of a dear friend and poet.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
The zaniest Tom, indeed.
It recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession.
Doesn't seem like good news.
Imagination is what you
No.
work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
of
echoed
constructed
madly
reality.
inside my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The
Oh,
great
you're the worst kind of
outdoors,
person.
man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful,
Bet he's a Tory.
Probably.
Scary, scary, scary.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
creative effort. which
Sorry, but
makes
just
him
this
receptive
guy just having the basically like, this guy's nuts and he makes terrible video games and he's just like, wah, in the background. It's like, you wanna go? You wanna go?
Who doesn't want to do some kind of martial art randomly in the background?
You might have noticed
true.
the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't intervene with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its system method, the flow, TM, I don't like that, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Nothing should be called the flow.
But it's what you're supposed to go with.
Killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
When isn't there a storm coming?
I don't know. like
And
winter.
These two are the
Apparently.
Anderson brothers.
For a second I thought you meant the cat.
Nope.
But
They had, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s.
Fun
called
fact, that's who does the
Gods
music for the
of
game.
Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
They also did music for Control as well.
really good game.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has
There's
been
an
acting
outbreak?
up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room. Try to write. It really is for the best.
What's the manuscript? He wants the manuscript. Don't do it.
Who doesn't want the manuscript?
No, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That is a mood.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Ooh, we got a manuscript.
Zane could feel the bones taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the
Posture
typewriter.
check.
It exhilarated him. Through his fingers,
Both of us just like.
but Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had few words.
There you go.
I don't have any drinks.
Yeah. Give me a second. What would you like?
Just I think actually no. I have got a drink actually. I've got my water over there.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
That's what you get. For those who enjoy the sound of a can being open.
It's too late for caffeine.
You say you haven't seen me drink all night. I was drinking from this earlier. And a minute ago, while I was doing a cutscene, I was chugging my tea.
I've also drank tea and a Dr. Pepper.
So,
Maybe you need to be paying more attention.
yeah.
Have you considered that, Cameron?
Terrible. I know.
It was clearing up, or according to Hart,
Shuffle back.
I was sinking back.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I
And
was
yet
too
you've
busy
gone, no, definitely not in
about
position.
everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up.
Creator's Dilemma. An engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartmann, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Now available in schools across the country. Book schools.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room.
People
like
don't know
those
me
things
well
like
enough. Someone had messaged me saying they started looking at Lego and were expecting me to talk them out of buying it.
Something's wrong.
Ooh.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Interesting.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
So we need to find a key.
Keys are overrated.
Night Springs, the video game.
I knew I couldn't. but I figured I should just play along for now.
Cal says how's
It was
things.
the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Solid answer. Things are good.
Hi. How are you doing, Smelly? Things aren't good. I did lose my mind a little bit earlier.
Only slightly.
Only slightly. Only a little bit. I only screamed minorly.
Yeah. Off camera.
Hurt my eyes.
But, you know, that's
My
how I
hands
know my
began
work
to
was
shake
done.
uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all
Go,
about.
go, 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 go.
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh my god, it's Craig.
Running long way.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
No.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Wait, where is she?
Hammer's way will have it say, rise up
Oh, there she is.
name. The backstage is
I
all
had to get to
yours,
Hartman's
Tom.
office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Click.
Clickety clack.
He's mean.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so...
I forgot.
Amazing timing.
He's so out of control and dead.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
We're good.
violent. He's...
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep.
Mood.
Work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say,
That's a bit Plague Doctor-ish.
and it's not you. Just some stranger who
Just the
resembles
birds in the sky, I reckon.
looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much.
Um,
It's all
not from me. Maybe from Jazz.
Too long, didn't read the game so far.
I've tried.
I only pause him. Writer who has severe writer's block goes on a holiday. His wife, thinking it like help him write again if need be, signed him up to like this doctor who's like could help him. Gets given the key to their lodge by some creepy woman, and there's like it might not actually be their right lodge, and like okay, goes to the house, all the lights go out, she screams. He realizes that she's been just yanked into the water, goes to dive after her, wakes up in his car that's crashed, and has started to realize that he's missing a week of time. His wife is still missing, and there's these pages of manuscript littered about the place that apparently he wrote, and loads of supernatural stuff of like the darkness and like people attacking him are happening, and he's realizing that the pages of the manuscript match things that happen, so what he's written has basically come to life. But fun fact, he's a horror writer. So it's not fun. And he's basically just trying to find his wife, and now he got knocked into the lake, woke up, and he's woken up in a psych place, and they're like, you're unwell because you couldn't deal with your wife's death. And he's like, I don't believe you. There we go. There's a too long didn't read. And that's where we are. We're now listening to a tape that she recorded pre all this.
Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark.
It would be a very different game if he was a fanfic writer.
Mm.
Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
But there's like a darkness that's like controlling him and manipulating him to write this manuscript. And it seems that there was a writer before called Thomas Sane who they made do the same.
To listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst
Straight
of
off
all,
university,
I
become
recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Ooh. Yeah, and you pick up like manuscript pages.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Mm. Oh yeah, and his like manager came down to.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
You know, his manager had came to see what was up with him and got kidnapped. And I think this is who's in here. What a great time.
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
Ooh, coffee.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't
God.
hassle me too much.
Oh god.
I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking
Oh, he still had more. That's fine. He talks a lot.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Where'd he get a gun?
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
I think it would be easier to shoot him now rather than when he's full of evil later, but sure.
The little smirk. Okay, we're running.
Only in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Don't like that view. Don't like that view. Oh dear. Okay.
Gotta go fast. That doesn't seem problematic at all.
No. Especially since I don't have a torch. Oh god, alright, I need to look at the other blooming screen again so I can give me a minute. I can't see! What happened to my light? Alan.
Who needs
Okay.
a light other than you right now?
Where are we going? Oh. I'll take the flat, thanks. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the screen for it. That's terrible. Oh boy.
There goes the tables.
Oh, and they're in the doorway. Okay. Back out, I guess? Right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any doors in there.
No. Wrong. Oh, I see. No. Take him out. Okay, is the TV going to turn on? Hey. Boob tube. What? Should I not look at this?
I don't know.
Hang on.
I think we should quickly change it to BRB and see what.
Give us a second, guys.
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place. You have no idea.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident. Are you alright?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
It wasn't bad. We just saw someone get hit by a car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still happening.
Why the achievement called boob tube? I don't know.
No, I don't know either. I do like how they've gone for like bad acting in these things, and it's just great. It's just fun.
I don't know what you mean. This is the best quality acting.
I also realised I hadn't realised the light turned off.
Me neither.
He must have died. Let's just replay it again, but from his point of view this time.
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck!
Watch out for the truck! About to get hit by a truck. Yeah.
In the original Alan Wake game, the TV showed 2 real life commercials.
Huh. Fair enough.
Oh.
It's quite cool, actually.
Cameron coming in with the Alan Wake facts.
Right, it's too dark. I'm sorry, what? Am I safe here? I don't know.
Well, now you gotta go close to it to get out, so. I think you might have to bait it, dive in at the last second, and then run past it.
Like
yeah,
that.
like that.
Leave. Through the front door. What? Okay. Ah! I wasn't expecting to turn around and it'd be right there. It scared me. Can't tell if it. Oh, no, that's just a flashlight. I was like, I thought something was glowing. No, she's just got a flashlight. I'm on. Get moving.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Because that's a great idea.
You could just ram it with the car, maybe.
Thank you.
Just me, the cars have survived much worse.
Oh. That's,
Float the house.
Oh!
Float the house. Float
those
the house.
stuff coming after me. Damn it.
Batteries.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, my guy.
Imagine if you hadn't decided that the only way for us to get out of there was through a hedge maze. Maybe you'd be gone by now.
You know, I could just climb.
Nah.
Oh god, it's an actual maze as well. Jeez. Okay.
Hug the left-hand wall and you'll be fine. Keep hugging the left-hand wall.
Huh!
That's not the left-hand wall.
Yeah, but I'm glad I looked.
I should have gone right.
Left-hand wall, huh?
Well, either or, both work.
Well, yeah.
As long as you don't randomly alternate between them.
Don't trust a meal. Well, we already know.
Don't trust the sign.
Yeah. Ooh, 6 gun scribe. It's a page. Yank.
I mean, I felt like a easy maze to get to the center of.
Yeah, I think like it's also just like, you know, we're in a rehabilitation center, so it's like one of those places like, oh, you can get lost in here. Have a nice walk. Recreational and all that. Well, if you could tell me where they are, that'd be great.
Well, if you can see them, they're not in the maze.
Oh, you bitch.
Allies are in the maze.
Don't like the big guy. Okay, we'll better have it. Okay. I need bullets. That's what I need. This is definitely the right way.
Yeah, you make a good point, Cameron.
What was that?
Putting a maze in a mental institute is a bit weird because it would just let the patients hide.
Yeah. And you know, like for those that like have things about getting lost and memory issues.
Yeah.
But then again,
This whole
Emil
institute-
doesn't seem like a genuine person who genuinely wants to help, does he?
Yeah, this whole maze is this whole institution is kind of just gaslighting people, so.
For creative outlets, he obviously just sells the art. Have a TV on. What? I'm very confused. That's what we want.
You get pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and
Oh, of course there's birds as well. Oh, I did pick up the flagon. Yeah, I deserve that.
The second you're running for it.
Yeah. Well, let's try again.
Yeah. Boss fight time. If anyone
Don't
has those
you
points.
dare! Craig's asleep now.
I'm not.
I will stab you. You will be the boss fight.
I'm in range of physical violence.
Yeah, I should have noticed the birds.
Cameron, I have over 120 kills.
I hate these birds.
The issue is I'm again within range of being physically punched.
Yeah, but you know, Twitch terms of service and all that.
Yeah, not after the stream.
There we go.
Woo!
Pick up the coffee. Was there anything I missed?
Nope.
I do feel it's mean giving you just one flare and flare gun for that. Hello. What did that ever do to you, sir? Huh? Oh, there's another one.
Fuck up. Love Cameron.
What?
Fuck out. Love Cameron.
Okay, yeah. To be fair, they're a bit.
Family.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it. But I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like this is taking me way too long to go around. Like,
Yep.
this does not seem proportionally correct. But I don't know if that's just me. Any little collectibles that are around here for me? Any juicy ammo or guns? You know, anything helpful?
Why would things be helpful?
Oh, there's another one.
It's not how games work.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'm back to not really having much ammo again. Oh dear. A single flare.
Better than nothing.
It's very true. Come on, I dodged. Wait. It's like, yeah, don't attack me. Plants. Plants. That was a cool thing, a lion. Do it again. Do it again.
It will never.
Nah, probably not. While I'm looking anyway.
So wouldn't a single bolt of
For
lightning?
God's sake. Emil made Tom do it.
Wouldn't a single bolt of lightning be bright enough to just like kill all of the birds?
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry in the background then, that was cool. Oh, I was over there behind the tree. It's like me lightning watching for real. No way you're looking. Ooh, hello. That tends to mean this is...
Good reactions.
Thanks. Oh no. Thank you. That looks like you ran off the edge then.
It did.
Oh, hello, now you're there. There he is. Whoa! That was a good one. There you go. This way. Down there. Ah, there we go. Yes, give me all of your precious... Oh. I mean, it's helpful. Just not quite as helpful as I want it to be.
Better than...
Pills on pedestals, which is on brand. That's very true. I missed that bit. Where am I going? I'm guessing this way. Look at all this ammo and everything it's giving me. Definitely not a sign of trouble.
Definitely not.
Any more little secrets around here? Ah, yes, manuscript page. That is what we want. Thank you. Oh, that's Al. Okay. Not Al. What's his name? Barry.
Come on, Barras.
Barry! Buddy old pal.
Do you reckon he also leaves something?
Maybe.
You're alive!
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
He dropped it.
Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
That was a weird cut.
A very weird cut.
Just the bird.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. Gotta be here. Just hang on.
Probably shouldn't use these all before the birds, but you know what? I found a quarter. Get. Fuck my life.
I found it! No, wait, that's a
Oh, you bitch. Yeah, see, I don't like getting ganged up like this.
I don't know why. It definitely ends well for you.
It's one of those, like, because obviously they do, like, all gang up and then attack in succession, so you can't actually dodge them all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. This time, we're going to run straight for the big guy. Drop flat. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. And I'm going to die. Okay. Run. Ah. Run. Run, 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 run. No!
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'll take it.
For God's sake.
Come back soon, son. We're going to the Anderson farm. I knew you were gonna say
That's
something
amazing.
like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That's mad. No! God. I don't think he accepted it.
That's evil.
That is evil. Oh, please. Oh, come on. He's putting the door. Okay. Right. Okay, accepted it that time.
There we go.
Oh boy.
It's so unnecessarily mean if it just got stuck in a loop there forever.
Crazy, but that's fine, Mary. Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest. But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead. Al, how can you know that? I know, Barry. I can. Al, I know. Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything. Al, I believe you. It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons. I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you. The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down.
That'd be a
There's
great
message
agent,
somewhere at
whatever
their
it is.
farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
I don't care.
Like he's like, look out. He's the one driving.
Can you stop having a car?
I wasn't driving that time.
Even then, like, let the man get in a car without it crashing.
This is also just, he's been in so many car crashes.
At this point, you just stop getting in the cars.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I heard him though.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
That's where he is.
Al!
Barry,
Barry, are you
You
all
very
right?
nearly took a very
Yeah,
quick
no,
route
no.
to get to him.
Good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with
What was he
anyone from
doing
New
with his
York
hands?
City before, huh?
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting. Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up.
Sure,
Don't worry
thank you.
about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
A lot of shaking.
But not stirred.
How dare you? Stop it! Oh no. Oh no. I have no life. Run!
Playing Bold
I said
Escape
run!
with Cameron. Attack of the wheelbarrow.
Turn on. Thank you. I stay in the light, it's fine. Ow. That's bright. Do I keep going?
Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Other than all of this.
Okay. Please. Thank you. Something shining over there, so I guess go back over that direction. My God. Oh no. I just want the coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Oh. That's the other icon. Okay, let's keep going this way. Get on the rock. Get on the rock. Here we go. Go around the rock and it goes into the rock. It's fine.
So, very heavily fortified farm.
I think it's just gubbins.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Use. There's no light on it. Okay. Ah, cable. Up here.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
That's just mean.
Fine, we'll jump it this time.
I don't have any hope in myself.
Yeah. Yep.
See, we good. It's fine. Should have had faith. Is there anything else around it? No, that's just an elm. Anything else? No. Alright. Yeah, I might as well just break my knees and get back down here, aren't I?
It's quicker.
Okay. I do feel like there should be something down there, though. But, oh.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh dear. What does it say? Trust no one in the dark. I have no batteries, that's not good.
I would describe as problematic.
Hmm. Is there anything in here? Eh. No. Well, that's just rude. No batteries, no weapons. Just hoping on pure gubbins. Oh god.
What was that voice line?
I don't know. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Where are you? Yeah. Yeah. That was mean. It's very mean.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't
I could
gonna
sense
go
the
very
movement
well.
in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oops. He's just jumping for joy that he's still alive, you know?
For joy that for some reason he's stuck in Groundhog Day.
Yeah. I keep thinking there's something over here. I think it's just the way the things look. Okay. Alright, let's just run. Just run faster. Oh, well, no, okay, it's not gonna work. Alright, where are they? Really? Oh god. It's not going well.
Death is coming.
Death is coming. Oh, my finger slipped. They're everywhere.
So close to light.
I know.
So close. No.
Okay, so just run for that. Don't worry about the generator. I think is the way to go.
Yeah. Maybe
I could
fix the
sense
battery as you run
movement in
fast
the
if you
woods
can.
ahead.
Hmm.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Just keep fucking going. Where is it? Oh, you bitch. You please. Would you just run and dodge when I ask you to, please? Right.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, worse. Okay. So I got... Yeah, I've literally got nothing, so I can't actually fight them. Oh great, they after me already, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Just ignore the battery. Just go.
I mean, the battery's right here.
Yeah, but you have to stop to pick it up, which lets them catch up with you a little bit more.
Oh god. Okay, I have to do it this way. Okay, right. It's hard because you can't see them when they're behind you.
Yeah.
So I don't know when to dodge.
I agree. Unfortunately, my brain has reached the very tired stage where it has zero recommendations.
No, there is no recommendation because they've got no weapons. So even if I light them, I can't kill them.
Yeah, I mean, recommendations on the right actions or which route to go, or how to know when to judge.
Just run.
Keep going. Yeah.
Please run. Actually run. Don't. Alright, yeah, because he does this. He just, like, limps. And I'm like, please! You are so close, Alan. I swear to God.
Fine.
Fucking shank someone. It's gonna be you, Alan. There's not even anything here. Okay,
You progress onward.
yeah.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Don't you start attacking me with birds now, I swear to God. Not quite. Ah, yes please.
Raid the campsite, steal their shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got some batteries. That is it.
I wouldn't go camping in the woods of America without a gun.
There's bears, y'all.
Exactly.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
You're right there. Oh.
That's very
Hello.
bright.
I'm trying to deliver
God,
each
is that
page to
you?
the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Thomas.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
It's done it again!
Still have nothing to kill them with.
You know. Like me. How am I supposed to run away from things that are trying to kill me when I eat this fucking bear traps? Well, the music stopped, so that's good. Maybe he got caught in a bear trap.
Can that even happen?
I don't know. I'm not going to go back and check.
Well, yeah.
Huh. Oh. That's mean. A shotgun.
Someone had left a
Hell
gun
yeah.
behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Was that? The taken are filled with dark. Oh, we know this. Why do you keep telling us things we already know? Did you see what happened at Les Mis? I did see what happened at Les Mis.
What happened to Les Mis?
Just stop oil protesters
Oh.
coming in at the end of the first act to the Revolution song, basically, and like starting protesting, and they basically just had to stop the rest of the performance.
Oh, that's nice.
And like, there's a whole debate of like, people are being like, oh, it makes sense, like, you know, they're trying to reach people. It's like, yes, but these people have paid probably quite a lot of money to be coming to see a performance that actually has nothing to do with oil.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm just
The thing. Just the Oil has a good cause, but every single time they do a protest, they seem to go about it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I'm in a trap.
think you both were, but also weren't at the same time.
I think I was. And oh god! Just run! Just run! Just run! Just run! Just run! Just run!
That's happening a lot.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What is gluing themselves to the stage actually going to do though?
Oh my god. Thumbs that way, okay.
Also, how late are we going?
I don't know. Let's see what we get with it. What we get with this first.
Cool.
Oh my god. That one's mean. This is all just... I'm about to die anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Might make it.
No.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm not even the right bit. I made it!
See?
What's up? Excuse me!
You'd have got the checkpoint though, it's fine.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
That bodes well.
Hello? Anybody here?
Somebody
Barry.
screams at me.
The front door was locked.
Can't.
Up the stairs.
Well, sounds like he's dead, so.
Ah, well. Like you said, he talked a bit too much anyway.
I don't think it was Barry, though. Push. I'm just looking at the screen because it's so bloody dark. Oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not
Okay.
him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friends. Some bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
That would be me. Rest in peace, man.
Oh well.
Oh, hello.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, where's the bloody... Right. Right, there it is. Struggling a bit there. It's... Oh, no. It's
we
just
really
so
need to
dark.
adjust the brightness on your monitor.
I know. Hello. Oh. Oh! I was admiring the bear rug. You're rude. Oh, that was rude. That was the table. Let me get around the table.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Probably. Yeah, I was admiring the bear. Like, look at that.
I thought it was like someone hanging from the ceiling or something.
Nope, you have to go through the window. Hey.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, God. Not more driving. Tasty.
Feel.
Is it?
Feels dear, isn't it?
I couldn't tell it was a deer with a quick glance.
What now?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a deer. For some reason I saw it as a donkey first time.
Why?
I don't know. I'm tired.
You can go to bed, you know.
But that requires moving.
Oh, I know. All this stuff like that. Is it? No, I'm just losing it. Oh, no, there is. Anything else? I feel like I might have to go there later.
Yeah, if you haven't already been there.
Anything in there?
Just the car left.
Time to drive.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry was indeed Barry.
Hey, give me the... Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Oh. What did I hear?
The joys of off-roading.
Right so.
Wish to find things to crash into in the middle of fields.
It didn't even let me turn then. It was like, no, you're crashing.
There's one way of dealing with it, I guess.
Hey, you can run me over with a tracker, I can... Tracker? Over with a tractor. I can run him over with a car.
Like, you don't need to kill these there.
But it's fun.
Slow-mo does make it satisfying, though. But...
Yeah, I feel like I can get out of the car. Oh! It's fine.
I think he does it.
Checkpoint? Yeah. It's gonna be anything down here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I'm on the farm.
True.
Coffee.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
You know, that's fantastic.
God damn.
Owen. God's name.
It was probably set off by him knee sliding.
Go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Can I get the ammo first, please?
Ow! We have
Ah,
to
hell
get
yeah.
off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This
Yes! I was trying to pick it up, thank you. For God's sake. Right, who's throwing the knives?
Who isn't throwing a knife?
It's not a very good stage etiquette now, is it?
This is why they ask people not to throw things on stage.
No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
But yeah, so this will be... Oh, what's that guy in the background? Oh god. Drop the flare, please!
I wonder how loud this would be if we hadn't turned down music.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Yeah, Cameron, tell us how loud it is. It's quite loud on the thing.
This would have been ridiculous.
The other question is this going to be one that we're going to have to worry about? So, just yourself worry about maybe possible copywriting.
It's a good shout, actually.
Ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Go for it.
Come.
No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Ow. Come on, get on the stage. Swung them. I think I'm actually going to come up here.
I mean, if not, then I guess it makes it easier for you. So I wouldn't complain.
I don't know where any of them are.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Ooh.
You stuck up.
Ow, please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo!
See him through though.
Ow, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives.
I mean, let's not celebrate until you're alive.
Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, god damn it! Back in the game, yes!
Like it.
Perfectly timed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I do this?
Oh, like. Fuck. I say Barry, now's not the time.
Hell yeah. Oh, let's yeah.
That's pretty cool though. It's probably good cares in my hair. She would have been like, I'm gonna throw up.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Just gonna get the ammo from this box.
I'm gonna do the new.
Yeah, we'll go for pump action instead.
Hey, ow! This way to the farm!
We're on a farm, my guy.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Wonder if to go to that green blinking light. Oh god. Oh, you're not Timothy.
Hmm?
You're not Timothy.
No, I am not.
We might be here a while for me just jumping over these. Dunk. Don't fall.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. Always intense.
How you getting on?
It's alright. Just had the cool music bit.
I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
And Marin.
Look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh, okay. Oh, again, entire boat.
They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never
I mean,
heard of
that
these
feels like
guys
that could be useful if you think that
And
she's at the
this
bottom
from
of
the
the lake.
guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV.
Oh, got on.
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Dream of dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo
We're all
in
a
the dive
dream.
suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere.
It's really loud.
If he wakes up in a cold sweat. Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
And he was the dream all along.
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm
I
clock.
mean, I can see a world where that happens.
Please,
Hmm.
man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Oh. Yank.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
A battering ram, you say?
Oh, good going, Al.
Little poster. Ooh, can I actually read it? All the dates. Cool. Let's go around and down.
Yeah.
I don't like the noises. Means we have to fight again.
Also, yeah.
Fight before we even get down there, jeez. That's mean. Oh my god. I don't even have any, like, thingies. Jesus. Jesus!
That'd be fun.
The true dream was the trauma we made along the way. Correct. Hey, Dylan.
Oh, good going, Al.
Right, so I know probably best to hang back and try and deal with them here. Bitch! I'm actually gonna have to. Come on then. Come on. Is that everyone? For now. Yep. Downstairs. About to get jumped by someone else. Absolutely. Huh. Or not. Oh, there we are. Anything else around here? Oh, so many things. I can hear him. I can't. There we are. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's just rude. There you go. Coffee. It's not just a typewriter brand. Get some butter. Oh, it's batteries. Okay. Anything else that's going to be useful? Tickly back. Let's just hope Barry's still alive out here, eh?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Oh, Baz has survived.
Where is he?
Through there.
These chickens? Do they have chickens?
I don't think Winter's ever turned her head so quickly.
I was like, what? Avoid the electrification. Oh! Hello. Did I get it all? Good. It's just the shaking car.
When did your torch upgrade again?
Hmm?
When did your torch upgrade again?
During the big fight.
Yeah.
Managed to get a big torch. Oh, how did you get through here, Barry? You in league with the darkness. Bazza. Barry boy. Mr. Man. Hello.
I think Winter's about to pass out.
She a happy cat.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Just look at this, just double check I'm not missing anything obvious. Ah, yes.
Yeah. Let me in.
Be careful, Al!
I will be. It's so dark. I just can't physically see where I'm going. You missed. Yeah, I'm fine.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
I just can't say. God's sake. Again. Do. Any more popping out behind barrels or anything? No? Okay. Oh, I love it. It's like, open the silo door for Barry. Yeah, he could have followed. He could have been helpful in other ways. No. Interesting. I've already got a heavy duty one, thanks.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. Just saying we got, other irons to the fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year. Oh, it's wild.
You get wild, yes. Let me get in the thank you.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Gig. I don't like that this is placed here either. Here either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? Oh, okay. I guess I come out. No. Over here. What?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh! It's combined opposite this time.
I like turning random bits of machinery into things to possibly kill you.
I mean, I don't know where it's going, but... It's fine. Please, thank you. Apparently there's 65 billion cows and pigs in the world. Who knew?
But it's in like total or 5,000 cows and so 5 billion cows and 5 billion pigs.
You know, I don't know.
Someone Google it.
Still can't be bothered.
Yeah, pretty much. Or specifically Google the stats for 2010 or whatever this game came out.
Okay, we get that in there, I guess. Other than the fact that it's like fallen through, but door on that side of it. Oh, it's Vladimir. really does like making you go like roundabout ways to do everything, doesn't it?
It's how 2010 games used to prolong the game.
True. I'll give you that one.
Whereas now we just had a bunch of filler missions that don't really impact anything.
Hmm.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Guess go in here then. Can't kick that. Even though it's very kickable.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I'm trying to find a key, my dude.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Yes, I'm trying to find a key.
Can you shotgun that bit?
Maybe? Yes. Oh, it was just an old door. God damn it. I'm a dickhead. Bless you.
Holy crap. I think I lost some body weight with that one.
Out, please, thank you. Come on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
I'm already
It's
trying.
pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's very
I
heavy.
think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Honestly, yeah.
See, I could never make any of these games on like a farm or anything. I'd have to try and make a little tombstone somewhere that just said Lenny.
Yeah. Old gods know the truth. Fair. Nice tree. Hang on a minute. That's just a chainsaw just stuck in that tree.
I mean, I see no other place that would be better to look after it and hold it.
True. Very valid. Well, in the house, I guess.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
These houses are just ridiculous. Fireworks. That's good. Little.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Are you going till episode end?
Hmm?
Are you going till episode end?
I mean, I was just gonna go until the next checkpoint from the house.
Cameron's asking.
Nah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the next checkpoint here.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Just the force that the doors open is quite funny. Yeah.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
More music. Apologies. Need the witch's cabin key. That doesn't sound good.
No. I'd almost go as far as to say it's the opposite.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
How
Come on,
no?
Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Terrible idea.
Hmm.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, you're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
I mean,
they just got wasted.
this is like the worst idea when being hunted by shadow
I
creatures.
just miss
Yeah.
her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Cute.
That fucking cardboard could help.
I know. You just fall asleep on the floor. Oh, Lord, he dreaming. Okay, it's the same shot again.
And just like that, he's dead.
Just remembering the bit at the beginning. I'll do this one better and then we'll stop. Because I'm curious.
It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice
Can
had
I just like
disappeared.
bug her off?
I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Oh my god, you can.
Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Okay.
Alice? Alice!
Boom, boom, boom. There's no one in the water.
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the
Oh, you
last
didn't hit the
vague
rock.
memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice.
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
This is just sad.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Huh. Hello, lady.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Yeah, this is a low note to finish on. Kind of feel bad now.
Guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Is me?
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away.
Yeah, I know. Like, Double J
J
star. Like, that's not strong. I mean, unless he's bringing in some, like...
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Barbara.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Yeah, apart from that he fell asleep at the wheel.
He would do that.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce.
I
It's
forgot to say
your
this guy
fault,
again.
and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh! That was the end of the episode.
There we go. That worked out.
Did work out. Yep, well. You'll have to come back next week to find out what happens. Because that is it. So, I'll say thank you very much, everybody. If you made it through this whole thing and it's still here at this time, well done. And thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. I think Tom is very happy to be going to bed now. If you enjoyed me absolutely losing my mind, join back next week for some more. Because I feel like it's only going to get worse from here. But no, it's going to be good fun. If we continue at this pace, we might finish this next week. Maybe. Yeah. If I haven't got the DLC. I don't know if I do or not. I probably should check that. But we'd make a good effort to like get it finished next week, probably. And we'll get close, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely get close. But yes, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.